Hey everyone, big news. My new book, Developing Mathematical Reasoning, the Strategies, Models, and Lessons to Teach the Big Ideas in Grades 3 to 5, is coming out in March. If you've been listening to the podcast and wondering how to put these ideas into action in your classroom, this book is packed with strategies, models, and the lessons you need.
Y'all, it covers addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division with whole numbers, decimals, and fractions, all focused on building reasoning, not just following algorithms.
You can pre-order now at bit.ly/capital DMR35 lowercase pre-order. Let me do that again. bit.ly/capital DMR35 lowercase pre-order. All right, let's dive in. Hey, fellow mathers, welcome to the podcast where math is figure-outable. I'm Pam.
And I'm Kim.
And this episode is a Math Strat Chat episode where we chat about our math strategies. Every Wednesday evening, I throw out a math problem on social media and people from around the world chat about the strategies they use and comment on each other's thinking.
Okay, so this week our math problem is 15,938 plus 9,491. I'm going to say that again, 15,938 plus 9,491. How would you like to solve this problem? Pause, solve it however you want, and then come on back to hear how we are going to solve it.
Eesh, who came up with this problem?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Do you want to go first, or do you want me to go first?
Well, you asked, so I think I'm going to go first.
Okie doke.
I'll tell you what I'm thinking about. The first thing I thought is 15,938 is closer to 16,000 than 9,494 is closer to 1,000. But then I would have to add 16,000 plus stuff, and I don't know that I want to do that. So I don't know. Does that make sense? I don't want to go over the 20,000, which may be stupid, but I'm gonna make 9,494. I'm gonna play a little I Have You Need, and say to get to 10,000, that would be 506.
Wait. The problem is 9,491.
Oh, 91. Oh, I wrote it down wrong. 1. Okay, then it would be 509. Okay, so if I add 509 to 9,491, I would get 1,000. 10,000. Oof, 10,000. Yes. Okay, so now I need to subtract 509 from the other number, and that would be 15,400. Oh, schnorkers. 400. I can do it. 29. Yeah. Okay, so now I've got. Is that right?
No, but I'm letting you finish.
15,429.
Yeah.
Plus 10,000. Is 25,429. Okay.
Yeah.
What were you? Where are you? Yeah. Go.
I think the first thing I noticed is that there were some 9s.
Oh.
And so
I wondered
if it would be nicer. So I wrote the problem down, and then honestly, I just drew like a little arrow, and I flip-flopped the places for the 900 and the 15,938 with the 400. And then I wondered, like, would it be better to do any more? And so I kind of swapped the 8 and the 1. So I rewrote underneath that 15,431 plus 9,998. And then I added 10,000 and backed up 2. So I also got your 25,429.
That's really nice. I didn't even think about swapping. I want my brain to do that next time.
It can.
Sweet. That was well done.
Thanks for a good problem.
Yeah, y'all. We can't wait to see what you do each week. Did I make that problem up? I think you did. Join us on Math Strat Chat and let us know how you are thinking about the problems and comment on each other's strategies.
We post the problems every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Central, and when you answer, tag Pam and use the Math Strat Chat hashtag Math Strat Chat.
Join us here to hear how we're thinking about the problem.
Oh, good heavens.
We love having you as part of the Math is Figure-Outable movement. Thanks for keeping it figure-outable, y'all.
If you loved today's episode and want to go deeper, Pam's new book, Developing Mathematical Reasoning for Grades 3-5, launches in March.
This is the grade band specific follow-up to the foundational book we released last year. It gives you the exact strategies, classroom tasks, and models to help your students build real mathematical reasoning in grades 3 through 5.
Head to bit.ly/capital DMR35 lowercase pre-order to pre-order your copy. And hey, if you teach K2, that book's already out.
Y'all, thanks for listening, and we'll see you next week. Keep making math figure outable.